Alright, we are back. This is a match against Scott, the Arcanines Dragon Gym Leader. His rule set is Dynamax and Gmax are allowed, no Legend, no Mythicals. Challengers allowed one super effective Pokemon, which is either Ice Dragon or Fairy. Um, Leader will not have an off-type or wild card, and it will be 4v4 doubles. So, like, that's really fun. It's really cool. So for my team here, I have decided, because it is no legendary Pokemon, um, there's a Dragon Gym Leader. It is a little bit trickier, trying to decide what Pokemon I would like to use because a lot of stuff is banned, right? Like there's a lot banned, man. So it does become a little bit trickier trying to decide like what exactly you want to use. Because it's 4v4 doubles, right? So like that's where it gets difficult, I think. One thing I kind of want to do is maybe swap Slowbro out for that, and then move that for a, is that Choice Specs? Choice Specs Raichu just hits really nice, honestly. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be going for pure destruction right away with the Colossal lead. Uh, I really doubt Dragon's gonna have any type of redirection. We see the Executor, so he could go for Trigger, right? That could be his thing. Um, I see a Poison, and I see it looks very much Trick Roomy to me. So I guess they're just predicting who's going to trigger him and knowing what I can and cannot live. Um, and then in the back, I want to do as much damage as possible. So Cinderace is really nice. And I think Golisopod here covers a couple of these things kind of well. I don't know. It's a weird choice to bring Golisopod in this, but I just want to have fun. And I actually have not used my Colossal team in a while since I took on the Gauntlet Gym Leaders during tryouts. Um, I mean, the only bad thing with Colossal is when people see it in team preview, especially in like a format like this, because there's no legends allowed, there's no, you know what I'm saying, you're one super effective. So like you can't like fake out with other stuff on what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Um, all right, so here is where it gets interesting. I am going to max Vocalith this slot and Surf Colossal. The reason I'm going to max Vocalith the right hand side slot is because I think this we could be seeing Ally Switch Dragapult. That could be the tech, right? Like it's very possible we see Ally Switch Dragapult here. So, because it did look kind of trick roomy, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he did not max tells me that that's a very likely option. I could have max flared, but I do like getting rocks up early, just to get a extra chip damage on everything. We're gonna find out here if I am correct on this. This is what I call an overread. Looking at the board, it could also be like light screen Dragapult stuff, and then there's definitely not Ally Switch Dragapult. That sucks. Man, this is what we call overreading. So it's a eject button. Um, I'm curious. So we definitely misplayed, like 100% already. So that should be a GG, especially against dragon types, because like dragon's a gym type where like they're super OP, and it's very very hard to not have like a solid footing against dragons. Um, and he's gonna tank this Pokelith, man, so well. And I actually do not have any dragon moves on my Dragon Ball, believe it or not. crazy. I know. And that should be Trick Room right here. Yep. I do wish I had Ally Switch on my Dragapult. That'd be really cool if I did. So I think for me right now, Giga Drain comes out. Oh, that does a lot. Does a lot. Oh, Dark Pulse and oh, that's nice. You Dark Pulsed him. That's really good. Just because that is my hidden gangsta. So Flare will get the one shot there. And now Dragapult will get a boosted Flamethrower off into his Duraludon. What did I bring in the back again? I really don't remember. Did I bring Priority? I brought Cinderace, right? So I can just Sucker Punch something. Oh, I brought Golisopod. Why did I sit Sun? Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, I had to get the kill, but I'm curious if I really do want to know if that's Ally Switch on that or not. I feel like it is because the tech looks like it. I mean, it really does, right? You look at the team, Turtonator, Duraludon. It does seem very Ally Switch specific. So I am curious if that is what it is, but we'll never know. The bad thing is Sun will stay up, so my Aqua Jets in the back are not great. He's gonna just Quake here. That should kill Colossal, and then he should be slower. He was slower than my Dragapult. One thing I could have done there is I could have max guarded to try and burn a turn of Sun and a turn of his max. But no, I just think it was we over read our opponent too much in the opening hand. I think, which we see it cost us for sure. I mean, there's no way around that, dude. Like it's a bad day to overread an opponent, man. You never want to do that stuff. Um, so what we're gonna do is I am gonna go into two Pokemon, Golisopod and Cinderace. Um, Sun being up hurts Golisopod quite a bit. Uh, it really does. The Sun's up for the rest of this game, basically, right? 3 turns, yeah. I guess Razor Shell here could be something, and then Sucker Punching in the Dragapult to try and change types and see what we can get. It is Ally Switch. He finally uses it after like 80,000 turns, which is still fine because we're gonna get the Sucker Punch off into this guy. Oh yeah, we're not breaking the Turtonator. He's gonna max Quake Cinderace. He should. Um, Cinderace will live it though, thankfully. And now I will get a Razor Shell off, which is super bad, if we think about like the fact sun's up. Oh no, dude. Okay, that is crap. That sucks. Really? Cursed body on the first turn? Oh my god. That's annoying as crap. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You might as well just take full advantage of me not having any fucking moves. Struggle doesn't even work on Ghost, does it? Oh, it did. At least we can struggle your Dragapult to death. That's cool. Mm. So I mean, we brought it back here. If we did not get disabled here at the end, uh, I don't know. I think we would have had a better shot at least with our team. But yeah, no, just turn one, man. That overread hurt us so bad. And that's one of the tough things, man. Like with some players, right? Is like you have to make correct reads, but you also can't overread people because if you overread, you're gonna hurt yourself because you're predicting them to make like what is a typical optimal play, right? Like 90% of the time, you're gonna ally switch because someone's gonna target the trick room. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So but that's just kind of like how that works. Is like it's very, very tricky. Because if you overread people, you're gonna hurt yourself, and it's nothing, and it's just an unfortunate event with VGC especially, and like I think that's what makes the element of predicting so crucial, especially in a gym with Dynamax where it just the match can turn so quick. You know what I'm saying? Like so quick, the match can turn. Like even if we look right there at the end, um, we could have just kept spamming Sucker Punch, right? But we would have picked up the kill on Dragapult. He wouldn't have killed that. Then we would have had two Pokemon. We would have got a struggle off. He would have killed Cinderace, whatever the case may have been. Uh, and so it's just stuff like that, right? Like it's very much a prediction heavy game, but if you over predict like we did turn one, we expected the ally switch, eject button, trick room, get a free switch into whoever. So we targeted the Dragapult slot, which would have been his trick room setter. And if that would have paid off, we would have been fine, right? Like if we would have just targeted and killed the trick room setter from the jump, it would have just been GG, see you later, you know what I'm saying? But that's not how it worked out. Especially because then we would have had Dragapult, who would have been faster and could have just hit everything. You know what I'm saying? Pretty well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, like and subscribe, and check out the rest of the match. I'm gonna try and I'll create a playlist with all my gym badge attempts from there. And it just depends how often I catch the Arcanine group open and stuff when I have time and I'm actually able to record. So yeah, look forward to it, and we will have to rematch the Dragon Gem.